every day. For real. So what you need?
Niggas be smoking on flavors, nigga.
What you looking for?
On top of flavors.
I got it. Yeah. Yup. Pack came freshly trimmed, cured for 8 weeks. 2-week drive, about to throw it in a loose leaf. Started my own strain, contrary to your belief. Not just a football team, as a city we cheat. Lunch get rolled like dice, just not the same motion. Come stimulate your mind off of this potion. Them kush clouds fog up the room, ain't no need to assume. They always ask what we smoke. Kick you out the session if you start to choke. Baby girl hit the wood and gave me strep throat. That sick neck, I finished smoking and hit next. Had to roll another wood like I've been stressed. Yeah, the corners getting to it, yeah, that's all we know. Zaza in the blunt, yeah, that's all we blow. Smoking out of pounds got me feeling great. We celebrate like it's 420 every day. We celebrate like it's 420 every day. We celebrate like it's 420 every day. Smoking out of pounds got me feeling great. We celebrate like it's 420 every day.
Ready?
Yo, what's cracking? It's your girl, The Key. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I got some special guests in the building. To my right, introduce yourself, Daddy.
MOE, man, easy does it.
Period. To my left,
Don Tego Casanova, a.k.a. Mr. Lady at Good, a.k.a. Monitor Misfit Podcast in this bitch.
to my other left,
It's your girl Perry T, and I'm in this bitch with him.
period. So today we're giving y'all free game from an OG. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all a little bit about my pops, you know, where we come from. A little bit more about Tego, because, you know, Tego really don't, you know, he a misfit, so I'm about to get this nigga to open up on this, not that.
Type
You feel
shit.
me? So, yeah, I'm going to let Perry hit my daddy with the first question.
Okay. So, first question that we have here is dealing with the YNs. Are you familiar with what a YN is?
I'm gonna say young nigga.
Okay, yes. What do you think is the reason so many young men want to be in the streets?
Misled. A lot of times they think it's easy money. It's the hardest money I ever got, man. Don't sleep at night. You don't know when they coming, when they going, who gonna get you, who next. So it's the misconception that it's, like I said, easy money. And really, if you're doing it to provide for your family, ain't nothing easy about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, Tego?
I feel like
You being a, you know, young nigga.
yeah, I'm past the young nigga stage, but when I was in that position, I felt like more so I was misguided. I ain't really have like, I had positive male role models, but everybody came from the hustle. So when you watching the niggas that's older than you getting money, you want to get money too,
That's
and it's
how I
only
feel.
one way to jump out there and get it. And then like, for real, I wasn't even a street nigga. I had a hustler mentality. Like I wanted to, you know, make the fast money, like Pop said. So then I found myself, niggas start playing with the money, you know what I mean? And that bring a different type of animal out of you. So it was more so being misled.
Yeah.
It like my step pops was more so of the nigga that went to work, you know, and did like made an honest living, you feel me? And then I ain't gonna throw nobody else under the bus, but they took the faster route to get everything they wanted. And to see my pops, you know, driving Benzes, putting rims on everything, you feel me?
I feel
You
you.
feel me?
Trust me.
It made me want to do that too. And it's only one way to really get to that chicken in a timely manner, you feel me? So it's more so being misled. They don't tell you the whole backstory of what comes with the game.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Like, a lot of times, people believe or think everybody ain't for real about it.
Right.
So, and that right there waters it down for people who really trying to survive in that matter. So you got guys who play with it or want to look good.
Right.
Or like I said, you got the rims and all that type of thing. The women, they come with it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you really trying to feed your family and like me not having no education, being backed in the corner, and like, of course, seeing what everybody else doing, I think, well, if he doing it, I can do it.
Exactly.
And for the most part, that's true. But if you ain't really, if your heart ain't in it, and you really ain't, if you just out there trying to stun and show out and buy you a couple of chains, you gonna have a short run.
And that's what it is these days, though.
Yeah.
Like all these niggas want to ride Chevys and 4Gs. That's it.
I done had to start over 3 different times. And it's hard coming out of prison, 50 years old, and gotta get your clothes and go to your mama's house and all that, man. It's hard. And at the end of the day, it really don't be worth it at the time when you're in it. And a lot of time, people normal be different. My normal from the normal is so far off because I thought it was cool. I thought everybody carried guns.
Right.
I thought everybody, and to find out that my normal is just too different from what normal really is. So people on the outside looking in, you know, I don't see myself as no drug dealer or no, but people outside looking in,
that's
like,
what you are.
You out there in the street, you causing all this drama, you feel like selling drugs is a victimless crime, but at the end of the day, you hurting
the community.
You tear the community up, you killing your family, your children, everything like that. And a lot of people don't get that look at it, man.
And the craziest thing is I heard somebody say the exact same thing. And they answered to that saying like you tearing down the community and all this. He straight up said, I ain't selling it to nobody that don't want it.
Right. I ain't out here with people. Right, I ain't making nobody buy it. That was my mentality. Pregnant women, whoever, like I'm not, but now to look back on it, you know what I mean? I ruined. You tear up property value, you tear up people insurance going up because you got a spot on the block or you know, my grandmother's block was, and we still the block, but at the end of the day, her friends stopped messing with her because of me, because they was church people. I'm out here in the middle of the street and late at night and blocking off the street, thinking it's funny games, and we really ruining people's lives like that.
Right.
Next question.
Okay. What is one lesson the streets taught you?
I had a picture.
Ass, boy.
Loyalty over love.
Wow.
Yeah, loyalty over love.
Definitely.
Yeah, loyalty over love. Like without loyalty, there is not. You can't really have nothing else.
Right.
So loyalty. The streets taught me one thing. They taught me is loyalty over love.
What about you?
Same thing, but I would say loyalty over royalty.
Loyalty over royalty. I agree with that.
And another thing I learned is, bro, it's different when, like, it's cool when you out here. When you in that box by yourself, ain't nobody answering the phone, no mail, no pictures. I had a cool support system, but I watched some of my, go through shit. And it's just not cool because a lot of niggas, I had a lot of friends when I was on the streets. And when I went and got locked up, bro, this shit started getting slim to none. For real, it's just don't sell yourself short. You spread yourself thin trying to run these streets, and it ain't no code to this shit no more.
Yeah.
Like niggas used to really live by omerta. You feel me? Like silence, like loyalty. And then you look up, these niggas will really tell on you. Yeah. And you was doing the same exact shit I was doing.
Right.
You heard that shit they just put out about Big Mitch?
That was crazy work.
Nigga. I can't believe
I don't know.
that
It's a cold game.
That shit wild.
It's a cold game, but it's fair.
They wouldn't feel like that nigga just come out and live life. They was never finna let him do that.
What happened?
Cuddy put him out there. The nigga he used to hustle with in St. Louis that put him on. Yeah. He like, I put the first $1 million in that nigga pocket. So he was supposed to make a big man movie, yeah. He sold for his time to get redo. He sold
Like sold his soul?
No, sold the kingpins. He sold.
Oh, he told him.
Yeah.
Didn't they send him to the halfway house?
Yeah.
And down here in Florida, they just released him.
Like
a
it's
couple
a
days
whole
ago.
a whole little thing that just dropped.
What you gotta know is, bro, you better be, when niggas taking that type of time, you better be prepared for some smut to be on their name. Don't nobody want to be in there.
Yeah.
But that's just, it get weird, bro. Like, these niggas will really go do that bullshit.
You talking about
They really go do that bullshit and have your back against the wall, bro.
So, since we're on the topic of jail and prison, the next question here is, in what ways would you say jail or prison has changed you?
Well, unfortunately, I've been to prison 3 times, same situation. This last one right here gave me my children back. Gave me my relationship with my children together, and not because I needed them in no fashion, like financially, but I needed them emotionally because, like I said, getting older, you start to realize what really mattered. Right. Like I said before, Chevys mattered. I thought clothes mattered, houses, whatever. You go to find out when you locked up, none of that's there.
Right.
And I'm talking about none of it. The women, nothing that you thought you was or thought you had, it would shock me to find out y'all don't miss me. Y'all, and nobody really cares about you until you get back out. And them same people offering you to put you on and do all that. You ain't putting me on. You trying to people think they, people trying to get back on their side, especially if you're a real hustler.
Right.
People want you back on their team to line their pockets back up, and then soon as you gone again.
Yeah.
And nobody's there. Just the same scenario. So this time I learned I don't mess with pretty much none of the people I did. And my biggest lesson this time was my children need me, because now I was able to hear them over the phone what they was going through. And if it ain't nothing but being able to put up a change of tire, I might not be able to pay your rent no more.
Right.
But I could be there to watch the baby. I could be there to look at your car, whatever it is. If I could just pull up for you. Now,
That's what matters for real.
Yeah, if I could just show up, compared to I need some money for whatever the case it is, and that was always my answer. I threw money at my children for everything. Like, David, you got in trouble at school, boom, here goes some money. I didn't have no discipline game, period. And I still
And when he tried to discipline me, I was so hurt. I was who are you?
Right. And you heard her say, no, like, who is the dad? Yeah. But now, like, you need a ride on.
They turn you up in the comments, that
whatever it is.
Unk this, unk that. What's up, unk? I'm about to cry.
Yeah, if
Big Kenny, talk Big Kenny. Hold on, we got the in the building.
I learned that it matters to be able to pull up compared to being able to buy you some tennis shoes.
Your son to my gone, sir.
Yeah.
Finger.
Yeah, your presence mean more than anything you could ever buy.
For sure.
Yeah. For sure. And I think most of the time my children just wanted me. And a lot of times I wanted the streets. And I chose the streets over them a lot of times.
And that's exactly what my dad said. My dad did time too.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those things where the streets was calling and I had to answer.
Yeah. She had to answer. I wanted to answer.
Yeah,
I don't really necessarily feel like you chose the streets over your kids. I more so felt like you needed that money so your kids wouldn't go without. Because I found myself chasing the bag. Yeah. But like I made sure everything was good at the crib.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, before I jump back in the streets to make sure the crib remains strong. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. But your presence means a lot to your youngins.
Yeah, you use the word love, man. You use it. People use the word love all the time. You gotta. Love is an action word. So you know what I'm saying? I can say it all day, but if I ain't pulling up, if I ain't there, then you know what I mean. Me, like, Kara held me down in a whole bunch of ways when I was in prison. She was there, man. Every time I called, whatever it is, even on some other shit. I'm in prison on some bullshit, trying to move money. Whatever it was, she was there for me.
Hold it down for you for sure.
Yeah, she.
And I was repping you to the fullest.
Yeah.
Everybody know you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next question here. If you could go back and make different life choices, what would you change?
Nothing.
Okay.
With all my children, whatever they are, what they are, because of what we've been through. Yeah. And go back, of course. I like to duck prison if I could.
Yeah, for sure.
I like to duck prison if I could, but like my life experiences, I accept them.
What's up, brother?
I feel like all the mistakes build character.
Yeah. So they say he can't be no sunshine without no rain.
Yeah, right. You can't. It ain't gonna always be peaches and cream, but sometimes you got to go through shit to make you a better person.
Struggle builds character.
Hell yeah.
On me, you can't never miss the struggle ever.
Yeah. A lot of times people say, "Oh, you spoil your kids this, that, the other," because I feel like I've been in a situation, let them down. It really ain't nothing that I won't do. Whatever it is, if I'm able, I'm gonna pull up. I don't care where you at, how you need to get there. You need to get the core. You need to get to whatever it is. I'm gonna break my neck if I don't got it. I'm gonna get it.
We ain't changing nothing. Every step of the way, he made us who we are now. On my soul, Kisa.
Love that. So, question, I got a lot of questions. But do you intervene when you see a young man going down the wrong path, or do you let them learn the hard way?
He got all girls and one boy.
All depends on who it is.
Got you.
I mean, you can't save everybody.
Right.
You can't save everybody. And if somebody asks me for advice, I'm gonna give them the truth. What you do with that advice is gonna be up to you.
Okay. And you said you tried to?
I definitely tried to. Like, I was on the Westport one night, and I was just drunk, standing outside Taco Bell. And some young niggas just out there. One of them had his head on straight because he didn't drink. And then, like, his mans was out there. He supposed to be going to college to play baseball. Like, real talk, though. Mm-hmm. I'm like, nigga, you ain't trying to go play no baseball. He like, I'm telling you, I got contract. I got scholarships to go play ball. I'm going to school and all this. But then, like, after he said all that, he over there talking about, bro, I'm about to crash out. I'm like, now, why would you do that if you got something going on where you can change everybody else? Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I made the little niggas follow me on Instagram and everything, and I followed them so I could keep up with them to see if he really gonna go do the right thing. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And I even dropped Jim on his one little partner. Like, bro, don't let that boy do nothing stupid, bro. He gonna be the one that help our guy in the long run if he do the right thing. Because while I'm dropping gems on him, they're like, nigga, shut up and listen. He trying to tell you the real shit. Because ain't nobody gonna tell him.
Yeah.
That be the thing right there. Nobody don't want to, like, seem like authority, a bad guy or whatever. And like I said, I'll pick and choose, like, because everything ain't for everybody. I ain't finna, like, if you're on your way, there's some of these stories in prison where I was going to be a basketball player, I was going to do this, but on my little partner or whatever, made a left turn, you should have made it right. Right. And just that simple, your life could be over.
Yeah, a matter of 30 seconds could cost you your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
real talk.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I think before I got in trouble, it was from between 15 minutes. Gone.
Especially when it comes to violent type.
All off of emotion.
Wow.
So if you don't think before you react, you will really find yourself in a bad position, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
What other routes are there for young men to take beside the streets?
Today, a whole bunch. A lot more than it used to be when I was coming up. Today, you can simply... There's guys out there, millionaires, famous, just from this right here, man. Just this right here.
Off a phone.
But there's so much you can do now, so many opportunities as far as school, and you really ain't got to go to school. It's been situations. I'm looking on the internet. It's like a 7-8-year-old little girl that made a couple $1 million doing what they call editorials on toys.
Yeah, toy reviews and stuff.
You can literally get money every turn, every corner right now.
Bro.
But you still need that guidance, though. You need somebody saying, listen, man, that's what it is.
It's a lot. It's wide open. But if I had to tell a young nigga to do something, I'd tell him go get a trade.
Yes.
I'd tell him go get a trade.
I wish they would have taught that more in school. Instead of pushing college so much.
Because, like, you'll do everything. You'll go to college.
Yeah.
And put yourself in debt going to college to not even be able to
still be at McDonald's.
College is not for everybody.
Trades promotes entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that part.
And that's a lot of times about the black community. Like, if he got the nails, I got the hammer, somebody else got the wood, we got a situation.
We got a whole business.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. What advice or message do you have for the young men watching today or in your life?
Honesty is the best policy with yourself and with everybody around you. If I could be who I am, if I could tell you the truth, I could be who I am. Okay. If I'm lying to you, I got to be somebody else all the time. So honesty is the best policy. And you would say follow your heart. But sometimes you gotta follow your head, because my heart took me some places. And if I want to be tough with my heart, or if I want to love with my heart, it took places I didn't want to be. So I try to think my situation through more than anything now. So use your head and be honest.
For sure.
What about you?
I told him to remain humble. You ain't gotta always, like, humility is a good thing. So you just really gotta remain humble, because everybody. The thing is, bro, everybody gonna have their turn, bro. Everybody ain't your turn right now, so you ain't gotta force it. Yeah. So if you get to forcing it, you gonna find yourself in a bad position because you ain't wait your time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing I tell them is, if you got kids, bro, do right by your kids, bro.
Yes.
Don't let nobody come in between you and your kids, because you'll find yourself crashing out. You feel me?
Yeah,
Do right by your
karma
kids.
Because
Yeah.
what you do, especially to them children, you're going to pay for it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a question for you guys. Another one. Men and love languages. Do you guys, well, let's break it down. Do you know there's 5 love languages?
I do not.
Okay, so there are 5 love languages. This is her question, not mine, so don't be looking at me like I'm doing something wrong. I'm just reading what's on the paper. There's 5 love languages: acts of service, gift giving, physical touch.
Fucking.
Quality
That's
time.
not a love language.
Stop cussing.
Quality time.
Go ahead.
Stop cussing.
And,
My bad.
and there's a 5th one somewhere, but those are the ones that I know because not that one.
Okay.
But
So you
yeah.
don't know the 5th one?
It's somewhere in there. Look that up. But do you have a love language?
I'm gonna say gift giving because that's what I'm accustomed to, and it comes down from my parent, my mom, or whoever, and that's what I believe love was. Because whenever I felt some type of way or she wasn't there, she would give me money, and you give a 10-year-old $21 bills, and now that's love for me, and so I pass on the love by giving. But a lot of men are emotionally retarded. I don't deal with emotions. I'm trying to get there. I really don't. I don't know when I feel some type of way. Either I start to shut down, and my response be angry. Men deal with emotionally anger. That's my response to things that I'm uncomfortable with, or so I get mad. That way you'll leave me alone.
And that's crazy because that was instilled in us is like we ain't supposed to do certain stuff because if you do
Don't
something,
cry.
they make you a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I feel like black men got it's raised off survival. They don't know until they get somebody like it's okay to be like this. Like
it's
you
just
got
because they don't, and that will come with the crash out.
Yeah, like
because
my
it's
son
like
is a good
so
example.
it's like I don't know how to
in the
express
comments,
what
he
I'm
talking
feeling.
about Pop's too fresh.
Like
cuz.
for real though, I don't know how to express what I'm feeling, so I'm about to put my hands on you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it gets like that because it's just like, okay, what I'm about to do, cry? Nah, somebody got to cry before me. You feel me?
Yeah, I get you.
Real talk.
And too, like as far as women go, women definitely can out talk men, and say things that I wouldn't say. Hit the spot. Like know how to push their buttons.
Right.
It ain't that they. A lot of people say, well, she want to get beat up. Well, nobody wants to get beat up, and I don't believe that nobody should even enter a fight that you have no chance in losing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like bunk. But I don't have my love language is.
I feel like it's quality time with him.
And I'm with that. And acts of service. Because like I said, I like to be there for you. You need me.
He likes to be around, he like everybody together. And he like to make everybody happy type shit.
That's and that, a lot of times that's where that has been my downfall.
Making everybody happy.
Trying to make everybody happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, trying to make everybody happy. When
They do it with us. He don't want us all mad at him. If we mad at each other, he trying to make us all happy so he can't tell one this thing, tell one that.
Do you feel like you forfeit your happiness trying to make everybody else happy?
I'll definitely
tell him this the other day.
Because you can't make nobody happy if you not happy.
Yeah,
that's the same thing.
You'll really go crazy.
Yeah, that's and like I can't control. So when you hurt my feelings, you chose to have your feelings hurt because I can't hurt your feelings.
Exactly.
Them are your feelings. How am I hurt your feelings? You gotta. Man, why we come here today?
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's good. She knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
Like I found myself trying to make a person happy, and then it just didn't go like how and I was on the line of like crashing out. So I found myself like more so. I told myself I got to be selfish.
Yeah, and so can you be selfish and remain humble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I ain't got it for you, I just ain't got it for you.
Can you be selfish and remain loving?
Yeah. If me not pouring into you ain't gonna do it for you, you don't fuck with me for me, you fuck with me for what I can do for you. So therefore, if we gonna rock, if you ain't gonna let me build myself back together so I can be better for you, Cause I can't do nothing for you with nothing.
Right.
I can't make you happy, and I'm not happy.
Right.
So therefore, it's like if you don't let me get myself together to be better for you, you don't love me for real. Real talk.
That's heavy.
Very said,
No, because
I'm gonna say it.
no, for real, because that's all you can say is woof.
Yeah.
You didn't even know I had it like
No,
that.
I'm
'cause
about
I
to cry.
be drunk all the
Shit.
time. You
No,
feel me?
and we sober, no liquor. You feel- I'm a little high, so I'm a little stuck. Well, I'm thinking like that.
proud of y'all.
My baby over here, Cameron.
Yeah, don't do it.
I ain't so.
Have you
Oh, she
ever
almost cried
studied
about
the
5
48
minutes ago.
Laws of Power?
I have read. I read some of it.
Okay.
I've actually read the Art of Seduction, and it's a little different. But the 48 Laws of Power, I just got home in January 23 and been gone 5 years. I read a little bit of everything.
That's when my dad came home in January of 2023.
Yep,
He was gone for
my
20.
birthday.
Man,
Crazy. Yeah.
yeah, that's
And my little
March
brother
of
came home
23.
this year, 2 days after my
Yeah, I
birthday.
did come home March of 23.
So the year of 23. All y'all was getting out. Love that for y'all.
thank you.
Alrighty, I got another question just
Wait, we
vanished.
gonna skip past the 48 laws of
Yeah,
power?
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I did just ask that. You know I got it.
What's your favorite law?
I didn't read it like that.
What's
Did you take something from it though?
Like I said, I'll jump back and forth. I was reading two or three different things, and little brother said, "Do I want this book?" And I looked at it. Yeah.
No.
I feel like with me, with the 48 laws of power, it was more so like they say you don't use that book to manipulate for real.
But
you
you
use you not. That's what it's used for.
Yeah.
But how you supposed to use the book is when you know how to get around it. If somebody is trying to use this
you,
on
yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
But I be talking to my team. Like I was in that book for majority of my time. Like that in 33 Strategies of War. I feel like the artist.
All the war, I messed with that too a little bit.
Yep. And then, but like, it's laws in that book that you can really live by. Like Law 10. That's the same one I always push out there because I studied that law over and over. It's to avoid the unlucky and unhappy, and then it's like misery is infectious as a disease. If you try to help the drowning man, you precipitate your own demise. So it's like you can't be there for everybody.
Yeah.
And then if like you have to stay away from them type of people, because
Like, I can't believe this takeover.
you have to stay away from them type of people because when misery loves company.
That
You feel
misery
me?
loves company.
But you
That's
can't
what you're
give misery
saying.
company because you'll end up making somebody else's problem your problem. And when you're doing that, you find yourself in the same boat with them.
Yeah, and I do that. I do that a lot of times.
Yes.
I do it a lot of times. I try to take care. I'm a caretaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to take care of people. And
If I could make my own love language, it would be caretaking.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
picking
You
up.
can't make your
yeah, we're gonna make
Yeah.
it 6.
You can make
It's
it-
we can make it 6.
now. Yeah,
Okay.
6.
Whatever you
Caretaker.
feel like you.
7.
No.
No,
Hey,
that is not okay.
So 10, you said is to avoid misery.
avoid the unlucky and unhappy. Like if a person just don't got good luck at all, like every time you talk to them, they down on their luck. All right, bro, I just helped you this last time. You feel me? Like
You got that audio thing you could
feel me?
download. I do.
I just helped you this last time. You feel me? So then it's like you see them again. Now you trying they on the same type of time, and then you look at yourself. Now you trying to like, all right, I'm gonna keep pouring into this person, and then now you look up, you ain't got no water in your bucket.
Yeah, and then he off to the next.
Yeah, he off.
Yeah, I dig it.
Pouring with
Yeah, he done poured. No, he done poured. He done spilled the bucket and went to go get some water out somebody else's bucket.
Damn, he done fuck up the bucket.
Bro, it's the way because every law it got a story to tell behind it, and it was a story about this lady named Lola Montez, and this lady, bro, was terrible. Like she was destroying villages.
Like sucking and stinking.
Binky and diaper. Like she
Wow.
was just taking everything down. Like everybody that tried to help her because she was an attractive woman, but she just always was in a messed up situation. So when people didn't like her situation and felt like she was a good person, they'd try to get her out that stump she was in, and then it was just bad. Like it got bad for them because like I gave you everything I had, nothing helped,
Nothing in return.
and you can't help me back. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So next question I have here: what is one thing that will let you know how mature a woman is?
Well, when I was young, I would say the shoes she wear. For real.
We in Crocs tennis. We not very mature here.
You look at woman's shoes, they was running over. She in the street too much. You in the street too much, yeah.
Sure.
But what is one thing that lets you know a woman's mature? The way she take care of her children, or the way she run her household.
That's a good one, yeah.
I like that.
Tago?
Is she financially stable? That means she responsible.
Yeah.
Because these bitches be behind on bills.
Not even that, bro. It's just, it don't even be that. It's just they got poor management skills.
Yeah.
Poor money management skills. You feel me?
Is that learned behavior?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because
It's
because my mom, her mom didn't teach her how to do money right. It was you live paycheck to paycheck. She didn't teach her to have a savings, none of that. So when it came to us, my mama didn't teach us those financial stability things that would help us be financially stable in the future. I had to get books, Dave Ramsey, budgeting books, and learn how to do that myself.
My mama always told me, I don't care what you do, always have your rent twice.
Not that my mama say money.
So like, put your rent. You got your rent, but always have a set amount of your rent set to the side, just in case time get hard.
Right.
At least you got somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
And then, that's what I don't get to. That if nothing else ain't paid, the rent got to be paid. You got somewhere to lay.
Right.
Yeah.
So even if it ain't no lights and no water, and you not squatting on somebody's couch. So if you got your rent $1,200, pay your $1,200, but have another $1,200 set to the side somewhere that you never gonna touch.
That's dope.
Until you need it. You remember?
Do you feel like this is more so a question for y'all too? Do you feel like it's on y'all to break those generational curses?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
For sure. I'm breaking mine.
I'm definitely breaking mine. I'm breaking towards something different. And it's more so like just being in my kid's life, like a lot.
Yeah.
Like it ain't gonna be no mystery, like when I'm gonna talk to my daddy, none of that. Like that's over with.
Okay.
And one thing I'm not gonna do is lie to my kids.
Got you.
About nothing.
Okay.
Keep it funky with them every time.
Yeah, as you should. That's like the first thing with parenting.
Yeah, because I don't even tell white lies to my kids.
Okay.
You feel me? Like this might happen. Nah, hell no.
Is it a Santa Claus?
I don't. All right. Look. No, I ain't gonna crush it. But my daughter thinks Granny is Santa Claus.
Oh well, dang,
She thinks her great grandma. She thinks that's Santa Claus. Like she don't even say she don't say like you think Santa will bring me this. She like, Granny, what we getting for Christmas this year?
Ain't no Saint Nick.
Yeah. I don't know, but we ain't never Ariel just started losing teeth, so I do the tooth fairy stuff, but I'm talking about on real life.
Do you do like the little glitter and everything?
Nah, hell no.
Okay. Sorry.
I ain't get no glitter. I got straight $4.
That's the generational curses I'm breaking. The tooth fairy is there, and she's got glitter.
Bro, but
and there's a Santa, and he walks in the snow in the house.
Facts. My shit gonna be lit.
I'm trying to tell you, tracking snow all through the house.
Fake snow.
Yep. Okay. Next question. This one is also dealing with women. How can you tell when a woman really loves you? This is a good question. I'm sorry. How can you tell when a woman really loves you?
It's kind of all the same thing, like the household with and it's not just that, taking care of the household. That comes with a lot. Financially, if you're trying to build, or if you're trying to have a longevity in a relationship, it's give and take. A lot of times, though, I've never expressed, a lot of times in my relationships, women, how you feel, I've never expressed emotions. I'm cool, is my word. I'm cool, because I feel like the responsibility falls on me to take care of whatever it is, I got it. Whether I got it or not, you'll never know I don't, because I'm cool, and I'll figure it out. So to have a woman to figure it out with you, like you ain't cool, so we gonna this what it's gonna be, or stand our ground. Cause I don't like no punk ass motherfuckers trying to run them all over. If I do, if that's the case, I'll probably run you flat. If you give me a little, well, I won't say it now. In my past, if you gave me a little bit, I'll take a lot.
Yeah.
So any sign of weakness, I took advantage of it. Any sign of not knowing, or I don't say I don't know. If you don't know, then I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. Okay. But now I feel like I really know if a woman loves me. I believe. Come on, you tell them.
Hey, I'm trying to put it together. It really comes to like, with me, like, you won't know a woman really love you until you broke down, like
prison.
Yeah, that, and like if you just like down to your last. If she break it off with you, she don't mess with you. But if she tried to at least try to put you back in the position to be the man that you once was, she love you. I ain't just about to say a woman love me because she cooked for me, and you know what I mean? She gotta really, like, on my worst day, you feel me? Like on my most terrible day, she still gotta love me the same way. It's nothing gonna change. Like her attitude don't change. She don't like when I come in the room, she love me the same way I was when I was at the top. You know what I mean? Like she fool with me like that instead of like, cause you would know if your shorty don't love you for real. Because if you fall off and just go through one of your, you know, because everybody had their ups and downs. Yeah. But when you going through your down, you come in the house, she got her face all toned up and she ain't got no encouraging words for you. She don't love you for real.
Well, I feel like females be a downfall for my pops because I watch them running up without them 10 times, then went with them because bitches be wanting so much.
That's a lot of cases, though.
Yeah.
In most cases, that's how it goes.
And I feel like they fuck with us on the stream because they know like how you feel. Like, well, I never fuck with them. It be my siblings because I can see through that shit. Like, yeah. And my dad be like, "Here, why you gotta act?"
But in most cases, though, you gotta branch off from female at some point.
But I feel like I feel that way because like this my best friend, bro. Like me and my dad talk about everything. Ain't no secrets. Like so he going through some. He gonna like I can already know like just by you talking like what's up with you? Cause it's same with me. Like you know what I'm saying. So it make me feel some type of way when it's like, damn nigga, what? Step on. You know what I'm saying. But I can't always tell him that.
And so I believe though, and I don't know if it's just being. I don't believe I could be in a situation and not know how somebody feel. If I'm sharing a bed with you and we sharing life together, if you have some type of feeling about me or don't love me, I'm gonna know it.
Yes.
I'm gonna know it. No, you gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Like you gonna feel it. Hurt. What do you say? Your touch has gone cold. For sure. Like it's not gonna feel the same. Like
yeah.
I don't believe I could be in a relationship with a woman that's cheating and not know it.
Some females are conniving, but you just know the difference.
You can tell.
You can tell when your woman is attracted to another individual. It's not hard to tell because she don't look at you the same. Mm. You can tell when somebody else got her attention.
You made these questions up?
Me and Yocelyn.
Okay. But these are some really good questions. Like really good questions.
I ain't gonna lie.
Really good questions.
Yeah,
okay,
she shot all at me, man. She shooting straight at me.
I'm weak. Okay, we're getting ready to get into parenting. What is it like having a daughter who is a rising star in the entertainment industry? What do you worry about?
People taking advantage. We had a couple of situations where DJ Khaled and Colin, I'm talking about, they got a lookalike, they showed the nigga really this big, but they got a DJ Khaled and Colin, they finna fly her out to California or to Miami, and I'm telling you, all you gotta do is send this $1,500, and we finna put the money together. I'm thinking like, man, that ain't no motherfucker though. I swear. So she automatically put me on the phone. This nigga trying to talk all I said, it don't make sense, man, for you to be trying to have money sent ahead to do this and do that. And you got the studio set and all these artists gonna work with her and all that.
You kept that a secret, twin.
That shit was embarrassing. And you know he don't hear no more. My dad was on the phone on that nigga ass. Like, nigga, what?
She was really, she was ready to fly out to Miami. It's too much going on with women.
You know, I feel like I I be side-eyeing people when I be out with twin, though. You feel me? Niggas be a little too friendly, though. Like, hey, bro, you bring another drink to this table, boy. Watch what I do for you, bro. For real. Like,
last night, like,
nah, for real, though. I'm looking at Key. I'm like, hey, nah, I'm about to start pouring these on the
you was
floor,
getting
bro.
one too, nigga.
Bro,
Wasn't just me.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
Mickey,
like-
both of y'all.
Man, that's what.
Like, bro, I was watching them.
I
though.
said that though, didn't I?
I was watching him,
I
though.
said that though. Hey, boy, you keep your date rape drugs.
He did, Daddy. He had me
And too,
screaming.
though, it's a lot of pressure, especially being a street guy or being in prison back and forth, whatever. You know, she need, like, me and her, 2020, 21, 22, all we talked about is what it's going to be when I get home. I get home, and it ain't exactly like that because life started happening.
Right.
And all my plans was there, but now stuff like I'm letting her down. I'm not putting enough time in the area, different things like that. So it's more being able to focus. I think the biggest thing to me is people taking advantage of her because her eyes are open and she's ready for that opportunity. Man, I was so mad, man. She thought she really had it. Then you give her a fake. He probably cried. You didn't tell me. I know you was pissed. He was like, "Oh, they know us out, man. I want to."
Yeah,
my ass, boy, for that. Yeah. So that's most important. Staying connected to him and giving it your best shot, man. And she know that all my intentions are good, but good intentions don't pay no bills. And she know that if I could put it right where she want to be, I would do it in a second. But it's gonna take work, and I just try to instill in her. You just gotta keep pushing, man. Whatever the situation is, and she got one mindset. I think she's a rock star. I think she should spike her hair and get her a good toy, but she don't go that route.
You know,
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
If you wear them black boots again and don't come with your hair spike, we're gonna have an issue.
I'm still a rock star. I'm a rock star in
I
a
don't like
different
them
way,
black
though.
boots.
That's what you said. And that's
Block her on Facebook.
Punk
That's
rock.
something to block her ass.
the ones with that big that big soul on them.
Yeah.
Platforms.
Yeah.
I still see the shadows in my room.
I'm telling you, damn, she managed to get her a good toy and go for
Just
it, man.
ooh, come Kashawn Rock on their ass one time. She's
Okay, next question. Does being a girl dad get easier as they get older?
No,
It gets worse.
it gets terrible, bro.
Like, my kids are way more expensive now than they was when they was children.
Oh, this little thing I got, boy, she's expensive now,
Yeah.
bro. It's watching them grow up though. It get irritating, bro.
What get irritating?
Bro,
about it?
just your daughter becoming,
a woman.
A woman.
man, that shit is sick.
And yeah, especially when they was young, them boys are boys. You gonna 21 when you get your boyfriend. But yeah, it don't
He
get
wasn't talking about no
easier.
boys with me.
Yeah.
I talked to him.
I wish.
He's like, why are you like this? You're my only daughter that's a lesbian. Why? I go through this with your sisters.
Who was that?
You.
I went with you.
No, you'd be like, you're my only daughter that's a lesbian. Why? Why do you want to do this, Kira?
I was.
Yes.
Man, I always supported your. I always supported your lifestyle, whatever it was. I feel like.
No, I'm saying, you said, I'm saying when you found out I like dudes, you didn't like that.
Oh, okay. I
That's
thought
what
you
I'm
said
talking
when
about.
That's funny.
No, you, that, no,
Make sure that's clear.
My mama found out I was gay. My mama found out I was gay. She put me out her house. I was like 16. I moved to the house with my daddy. Like, he always lived. He said, I
He's like, wait a minute.
when you
hold
was
it on.
I support him.
He said, I remember when you was a kid and you ran to the boys section. I knew you was gay then. He was like 10.
And then too, I played a part. She was my first child, one of the boys. So I put her in Georgia and everything. I was like custom mounted. I was raising a boy. I was raising a boy, so I wasn't shocked. But now I have 5 daughters. I wish all of them were homosexual.
Hey, no, you know what? It's crazy.
What?
When I said that, people looked at me crazy.
No.
Cause they can't have kids and mess their life up. I know, scrawny ass, ain't shit ass. Excuse my language, ain't shit ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
If she gonna go buy her some kids, she feel me? That was her prerogative. She ain't gonna go through no emotional detachment by dealing with no man, bro. That heartbreak is crazy, bro.
Man,
Does she make it a
the first time she
He went through it with me. He went through my first
I
heartbreak.
respect
Look,
that.
the first time she brought a girl to my house, We in the front room, they outside, I hear boom. She on the side of the house touching her up. I said, shit. What I would do?
Ain't no bed with his head.
I was touching her up. I said, I ain't gonna go outside on that. We still got it. That's what I'm gonna do anyway. You know,
Yeah, we was moving. We was moving into our apartment the next day.
Crazy work.
Real domestic
that
outside.
shit
Crazy.
crazy.
What rubbed me wrong about being a girl dad is my daughter's clothes are starting to fit different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
no.
getting older.
I'm about to go start.
Sure, look down. We don't want to talk about no clothes.
Yeah. Not for her clothes start fitting different. She only 6, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to go start buying turtlenecks and none clothes. Oh yeah, coveralls.
Don't do the TT baby like that.
None. I'm telling you, none clothes.
No.
That you are funny.
Man,
For sure, bro. This don't get easy at all.
it don't get easy.
I got 3 girls.
I got 5.
Yeah. And they make your head hurt. What do you say? You make my throat itch.
Wait till they get started into their teens and start trying to feel themselves.
Yeah.
Whatever we don't
One
go
talking
down.
about me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Was she a
gets
hard teenager to do?
she's a hard grown up.
Like, I'm just gonna say this: 5 o'clock in the morning, snowing, coming down 41 North, sitting outside the middle of the street on the ground. Won't come in the house. Won't leave the projects. I'll provide this beautiful house for you, everything. She want to hang out over there. This one right here, but it made us who we are today.
Baby, I'm in jail. I don't know what's going on. He ain't gonna get police. They said lots of the people you do drugs. They put you in.
Sure.
First case ever.
Don't say that.
So you in jail. They said, you did that shit.
Is there anything about her profession now that you would change?
Yes.
Of course. And it took me 2012. I was living nice, taking care of her, and when I went away, she had to make some decisions, and I did not understand it. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of niggas that I knew, a lot of people that I knew, was going there and tell your dad. I said, "Nigga, don't go for that. Don't go to the club.
Right, nigga, don't tell my dad you
no
see
message
me,
for me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell my daughter." So it took me a minute, but then after I realized that people, she's a survivor, and strictly survival. It ain't nothing. I don't think it's nothing that she wants to do, and this ain't a career. This is a survival. And then you get in there and you find out in that situation you somebody. So the accolades motivates you to keep going. Then it's her spot.
She's a local celebrity.
It's her spot, and this, that, the other. But then it really hurt my feelings to find out she down there physically fist fighting. She's beautiful. You don't put yourself in situations. People, that's why I don't like this other thing she on with these
we literally just talked about this last night.
I'm calling it a sitcom. This reality TV. I'm watching that other these baddies, and you come in literally somebody's daughter is getting beat up on TV for your entertainment. I don't like that.
Yeah, no,
I don't like that.
no,
I don't like that.
no.
I ain't gonna be the one getting beat up.
But I don't want to be somebody else's daughter on there. I don't want them there. You beautiful. You ain't that
I'm only
bad.
catching one fade.
You told me 2.
She did say 2.
I heard 4.
I hope you blow your eyelashes.
She had 4. She had 4, but 2 of them didn't even make it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. So, do I like it? I support it, but I don't. I wish I could give her what she needed.
That's it. Mm-hmm. All right.
What you got?
Anyway.
Nah, you got a little time, man.
You got
Okay.
10, 15 minutes.
So, now it's time for the hot seat.
Oh, shit. Shoot.
What's that?
What's that?
It get crazy.
Wait.
No, it's not the Misfit hot seat, is it?
Oh, no.
No.
I didn't do these questions.
Oh, yeah.
The Misfit hot seat
Everybody drinking some water. What's that?
Me too. Let me get it.
We could do that, but my pops be like, hell no. Let me see that. Okay, so if you put in a situation where you have to leave your family behind or tell on somebody.
Oh, I'm gonna see y'all around like a donut. I don't know. I like that's the problem. Why you say that?
Nah, for real. No, it's just like, all right, look though. Man, leave my family behind. But like what?
Yeah, forever?
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, 10 to 20 years.
Straight, I mean flat.
Yeah.
That's forever.
Shit.
I can't sell my soul, bro. Because if I
absolutely did not do this.
Nah, sometimes that don't even be the case. What I will say is, though,
I don't even feel comfortable
listen, because I'm loyal to the soil. Hypothetically, if I don't know this person, nigga, you just jumped in my car, nigga, what? Fuck! Get the fuck out there! Like, bro, you just I'm going about my everyday life. You feel me? I'm not gonna just go sell out there to my people, or if I know I was there. But no sucking shit, like no real street shit. You feel me?
Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta take that on the chin. But if I'm just handling my everyday commute from home to work,
That's what I'm saying.
and a nigga rob a bank and jump in my shit.
If I had absolutely nothing to do with this,
Now, that's a different.
That's what I'm saying.
Compared to me and you mobbing every day.
No.
exactly. Like, if I'm out there really in the shit.
Hold on, man. You ain't for take my family from me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you take my family from me. But yes,
it's hard, bro. It's hard. That's a crazy question.
I'm be over there, buddy, jumped in the back seat. He had on the blue and red.
You telling.
I'm telling. Especially if I don't know Buddy. I'm sorry, I don't know Buddy's name, but he got dreads and one of them red.
Jumping out.
take your cord.
Straight up.
Shit.
Well, sir, he said you was his accomplice. He a motherfucking
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, it's rules to this shit. Both sides.
Yeah, it's rules to both sides.
It's rules to this shit, man. Nigga, you ain't finna be talking about I did some other shit while you finna rob a bank. Then you walk free. Nah, it's rules to it, man. It's rules to it. Don't ask no more shit like that, man. Try to make a nigga rat on the fucking podcast.
Bro, listen though, nah.
No more shit.
I just wanted to know what you was gonna say, Daddy.
That's crazy.
Funny.
But yeah, I don't think you would respect me.
I would.
Tell him, nobody
told you.
I don't think we would be us if we did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all.
And you're not gonna live comfortable ratting and going to the yard.
Oh man.
Oh, sure.
It's because that's what I don't understand about a lot of these niggas.
Exactly what
These
it
niggas
is.
tell and go to jail anyway.
Man.
Yeah.
Well, that's the most uncomfortable time you're gonna ever have to do.
And that's the dumbest shit.
What's one of the wildest things you ever did with me as a kid that you had no business doing?
Hey, no, you tell him.
Hey,
You tell him.
Hey, listen,
How?
listen.
Tell the stories, war stories.
So your mama was messing with Richard, right?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Richard. And y'all lived out there in Grandview. So 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm knocking on the door. Then I was gone. Security, my and he ain't good there. I ain't got no business over there. I got no reason to be over there. It's just the simple fact that he's there, whatever. I got this gun put on the table, man, and I go get my daughter. My security grab my gun and bring it to her. That's one. But me, I done done.
You know how I am the way I am.
She like 4 years old. Get my gun and bring it over here. I'm talking about.
See, take up. It's not my fault, bro.
Because now I'm saying, man, when you start thinking with your heart, this type of thing, type of situation, you put yourself in, drinking, thinking with your heart. They have no business out, drunk driving, gun, all kind of stuff. Just thinking with my heart. And that's just the thing off the top of my head. If I really thought about it.
That was a good one.
If I really thought about it, boy, I did some.
You ever go through a phase where you felt like you was invincible?
Shit, yesterday. Yeah, of course, for you untouchable. Yeah, men do that, man. a lot of times, you said something in the beginning, man. If you can stay humble, you can survive.
Yeah.
You can stay that matters because you ain't no. If you ever think, especially in today's time and age, you ain't untouchable, man. And you could be at the stoplight, get knocked off for nothing to do with you at all. Could be that bank robber, need your car. Whatever it is, for real. I'm a work at home. I don't care. Be tomorrow. Come on, go out to the. I'm curious. Oh yeah. I have turned her down. It was her birthday. She tried to take me to Kansas. I'm sitting down in prison. I ain't supposed to be out of the state.
Bro.
Oh, she took me. We drive around the blocks and she was so mad to take me back home. I'm not going.
I fell into the trap last night. I'm like, she like, let's go. No. Come on, twin. No.
Yeah. I'll stick to it. No.
And still, I walked in. I said,
I'm like,
I was at the table sitting by myself. Chill,
just sitting there by herself. I'm like, I might as well. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to ask my pops? Or you, Perry, either one of y'all?
I got not a story, but about me and your pops. But we had
Yeah, tell us that story.
Now he was square. Him and his brother Red, they really wasn't messing around in the street. And your pops, we was in the street messing with Jamaicans, 14, 15 years old, getting a little money.
Yeah.
And I'd see him, he's like, man, put me on, man, put me on. I said, I'm gonna do it, bro, I'm gonna do it. And I didn't, because he really wasn't no street nigga. But then got on and took off.
Yo, hey. Hey.
I wish I had the best with him. He got on and took off.
Yeah. He was like, they used to tell me stories about that old geezer, man.
Yeah, man.
He was out there and they said he had like a pink BMW.
Yeah, I remember a white one he had. I'm telling you, it wasn't 6 months later, and he was pushing the bill. I said, what? Yeah. He got on and took off, man.
They said back in the day he was,
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Junior
that
Red,
man.
Junior
Nigga make my
Red.
scalp itch.
Yeah.
Okay.
He good people's though, man.
Yeah.
Love you, Papa.
I ain't seen, boy, I've been gone. I don't even live in Kansas City in a while.
For real?
Yeah, I lived down today. I call it 30 years and 10 years. I mean, in 10 years' time, I call it 10, then call it 20. Back to back.
For what?
Distribution.
Straight up.
Distribution. Yeah.
When you first touched, did you find yourself like talking about like jail a lot?
When I got out? Yeah. Well, you know what? So I went when I was 17. Got home. I went in 2012 and got out in 15, and I did try to get out cooking jail food and
I did it.
Trying to make jail pizzas and
I did it.
and all that.
I still do it sometimes.
So the 5 I was gone. I tell you, this last 5 years I went to a level 5, which is kind of different. First I was at Boneville and little camps. It was real gelling going on, and it was serious. And guys, it was serious, and you had to be serious. So I became more of a serious guy, and family started meaning a lot more to me because in the 23-hour lockdown, you be writing letters, phone one time a day, that type of thing. And I make that one phone call count, and I would express my love and started building like, okay, this is what it is.
But see, from like what it was when my brothers and them did their time to what it was when I did my time, man, it's not. They making it. They got tablets now.
Yeah, I just had one.
Yeah, they got tablets. I was chopping it up. I ran up so much money on that phone, but yeah. What I learned when I was locked up is like when I came home, I don't take nothing serious. Like I take life serious, but like when motherfuckers run around just like making big deals out of nothing when it can be worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It can be absolute worse. You can be in a way worse predicament than what you in right now.
Oh man.
Like, and I don't carry my emotions on my sleeve. Like, unless I'm close to you, I can really tell you how I'm feeling. Because you can't walk that yard up like if I can tell there's something wrong with you, I can pick at you. And I can either make you crash out or I can manipulate you to do something you don't want to do.
Gotcha.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Just because you not thinking straight. You know what I mean? And they'll do their time off of them type of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's those guys.
Like, and when I say I do my time off you, right? Like you'll come in there square. You don't know nothing. You green.
Right.
I get you high and just watch you just crash out. Because it's funny to them.
Especially when you got money. If you get money from your people and you're a young guy. But a lot of times, it was a lot of young guys. I deal with a lot of young guys in prison.
Free Little Lord.
Yeah, Little Lord. I deal with a lot of guys, and they was all over the place. But if I saw you was unruly, I had one write-up in 5 years. I did from the day I got handcuffed. I was trying to figure out how to get home. Right. And I had a 20-year sentence. Did 5 years on. It's kind of unheard of. But I did every program, everything, and people say, "Oh," but it taught me a lot, man, about myself and what's good and what's not good as far as like everybody every day. People blowing up a small situation, and if you believe you at the bottom and this is as bad as you can get, it's not the truth.
It's not the truth.
It's not the truth. It can always get worse. It can always get worse. So I was able to take my situation and make the best of it. And patience. You learn patience, boy. You waiting for that count. You cussing the people out. You know they messing up counts. We can't go to rest. You think they especially messing with you. So you learn a lot of patience through that too.
Something else that I learned in there is like a lot of dudes in there, they'll do a lot of working out, no reading. They physically strong. They'll be physically strong. Come home just as dumb as they was when they went in.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like they don't read at all. That's how I passed a lot of my time by reading. And I don't care what I was reading. I could be reading total bull. Yeah. But I'm gonna pick something out of this and make it a lesson. You feel me? Like I was reading a lot of urban fictions, but
urban fictions.
Yeah, all the urban fictions. Like I read all the cartels.
I read all the cartels.
I read
1 through 6. I read all of them.
But then I even got into the like the Money Devils and all of them. Yeah. But it's like them books was so real to me because it's like you like all they doing is selling dope, but they telling you like what they go through selling dope. You feel me? Yeah. And it's like your man's telling on your best friend that you've been getting money with, telling on you, and it gets scary. You gotta read.
That's what I was trying to say too.
I remember my dad told me it was a group of gay dudes in there called the Sisters, and if you mess with one, they all jump you.
I'm saying.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. A lot of them.
These niggas here tripping.
A lot of them gay guys ain't punks. Like they you know, it take a strong. Take a thinking in. So you already mentally gone.
Yeah.
So if you what can I do to you if you can handle that shit?
You got it, player.
Yeah, you got it, man. But I avoided situations like that. I avoided those situations.
You got to avoid a lot. But no, it be like, cause like, all right, in the county, right? In the county. Don't nobody just want to keep crashing and going to live in the hole, bro. The rats is this big in the county, bro. So it's like you gotta kind of like maneuver through certain situations because they'll try you in there and you'll end up beat somebody up and caught another case. So you gotta maneuver through the bullshit because some bullshit will come through your pod. And then it's just like when y'all gotta live together. You feel me? So the respect be different, and then you get one of them certain type of individuals coming in, and like you gotta kind of politely.
Hey, take us there last night, Key. This one of them type of clubs. I said, bro, I don't know what's going on tonight. I said, no, bro, this is a regular club. He said, bro, it's one of them type clubs.
So I have a commissary question. What was your favorite snack from commissary?
Chips.
This nigga cook.
Chips.
I was cooking too.
He a chef. Like outside of the hustling, his job was like chef. He was always at any restaurant.
Yeah, I had a magnificent wrist.
Barbecue corn chips.
Oh, the cactus. Nah, man, we ain't about to do that, man. I got me. I swear to God.
What was your favorite? The shebangs?
The shebangs. That was
I messed with the shebangs.
The shebangs. I just had a box of shebangs.
What's the
I just had a box of
enchilada? With everything in there, the corn chips, the Cheetos, enchilada mix, they call it.
Yeah.
Enchilada mix.
Yeah. But when I was in St. Joe, they had chicken. I was buying chicken a lot.
You know, they charged like $14 for that box.
Yeah, I was buying it.
And $7 was not. But though, in their movie, put a chicken on different lists. We peel the chicken to make pizza, make burritos.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people was doing. But I was eating straight chicken.
I put them in a popcorn bag and get it crispy.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, but I wasn't doing a popcorn bag. I was wrapping it up in notebook paper.
Yeah.
And then I let it run.
Let it run. Get the vibes.
Well, you pull
What
it
you
out.
talking about? Stop speaking for
You hear
him,
me?
Kenny.
Hey, I swear to God, boy.
He said, Kiera McGee,
Hey.
stop speaking for him, sister. What I say for him? He's speaking for himself.
Yeah. I'm reading up comments.
Yeah, spreading.
Yeah, I don't miss nothing about it.
I don't either. But I
I don't miss nothing. You know, the camaraderie. Cause you get one or two guys that you jam with every day. Y'all cooking together, y'all moving together, getting a little money together. Camaraderie. It ain't like that on the street because everybody on their own.
Yeah.
But in there, you got people, you see them every day. Y'all the same.
Yeah, you live together.
Yeah. I hardly got along, and I did not get along with the Sally, but if you try to hold, like, you can't say something about everything.
Yeah.
You start to build resentments.
Yeah.
Like, and niggas breathing too deep. Now, why you breathing so hard, this motherfucker?
Yeah, like, no,
everything
my thing
matters.
was, like, bro, if you absolutely, like, just can't hold it, bro.
Oh, that's especially if I'm eating or something.
Yeah, if you absolutely, like, don't fart around me at all. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, we about to have it out. You feel me? Just because like we two grown ass men in this little ass box,
Right.
and you gonna blow ass in here? Oh, you gotta put your boots on, gang.
Yeah.
But like, if you absolutely can't hold it, bro, don't shit in here while I'm in here, bro.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of time for us to be out, and you wait for them to shut this door on us.
And then just recently they had dry cells where it wasn't no bathroom. But if you gotta sit on the thing and flush if you
That was diagnostics for me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, diagnostics.
Definitely don't wait till we get locked down to go to the bathroom. We've been out here for the last hour or two. You think I'm soft.
Yeah. Like, bro, I'm about to
punch you.
Yeah.
But it's so many different rules compared to the streets. You wouldn't, a lot of times, if you ain't never been there, you wouldn't believe. If I'm following the rules, you following the rules, man.
You know what I don't respect?
Showering, things like that.
No, you'll really like get rolled for not washing your ass.
Yeah, I remember you had said that on the show.
All that stinking, like that's why I don't play like that out here.
Such like a combined space.
But you know what I don't respect is some of them. I don't really want to say that, but some of them people with the Thunderbolts tattooed on them.
Right.
You feel me? They like that in there. But when they hit the streets, they the friendliest people you ever meet.
Right. A lot of times I had not a lot of issues, but I had issues with that. And the guys try to explain, I came young, and these guys influenced me. But when they talking to you like that, so they turn the corner and they calling you a nigga. Yeah. To right behind you. So I didn't really deal with it. I had some white partners and some that white dudes ain't soft. Nah. But I thought they be in there banging. Like our family values.
They was rocking. But the thing is, like, they didn't like they were trying to put the other ones trying to push them off the yard because they was rocking with the black dude.
South, it's a lot, but I'm talking about they take their people and crash them. Like, you have a young guy with a couple of years, you get into that situation, and they crash, they shoot, they call it shoot a missile. They shooting little guys at them guys, got to catch them more time. Now you locked in. You can't get out. And it's the difference between that and black people, white people. Black people come to the prison in a gang. White people come to the prison and get in a gang. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you claiming something, you black, you was claiming it before you got to prison. Yeah. Usually. Then you got white guys come in who ain't never been in nothing. Then you got somebody whispering in your ear, and whatever. Free Jew burrito, and there you go.
Yeah, you ganging. Yeah. So it's like little dude came to our wing, right? But it was
Look at Barry, she like,
no, because I'm really invested.
This swole ass white dude on my wing, right? And he was like, they followers. He wasn't choosing no side. Yeah. He was like, who gonna do something to me? Because he big as hell. He like, I ain't choosing no side. And then the white boy tried to shake him up, right? So when the white boy came in and shake, the little white boy tried to come in and shake him up, he tried to lock boat with him. Like, you know, that little handshake they do where they lock the boats. Yeah. Boy, he grabbed his hand. And then he started like just put him on blast, like I want you to go apologize to every black man in this wing, and it wasn't many of us at the time. Every black man in this wing. He was like, you can't eat or none of that until you go apologize. He was just basically trying to show the little dude that you don't gotta follow these crash outs. You know? So he coming in like, I apologize. I'm just being stupid. Because that's what they pushing. Yeah. Well, I don't respect that.
Yeah, me either.
Like, nigga, it's 2024 and you still racist?
No, for real.
But then you see me outside here. Well, I jumped in the Uber, boy. I about jumped out. That man had boats everywhere.
Wow.
Like, it was everywhere. I'm like, hold on. He was like, so I had to ask because now I'm behind you. You feel me?
Yeah.
And boy, you make the wrong move. Go to sleep. Spaghetti everywhere. So I'm like, Mama. Spaghetti and meatballs everywhere.
Go ahead, call for your mama.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs in his. And he just told me straight up, like, man, it was just more so. He was like, they was my friends for real. He was like, I didn't come in tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was like, and that was the only way I like. Same thing with. Well, I can't say all Muslims, you feel me? Because I respect what they, but in the county, these niggas that go take a shahada.
It's in prison too.
But two people that never took a shahada. You feel me? Like, they not really that. They just more so gravitate to the Muslims because they can't fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And they know for a fact that, and I don't have no problem with Muslim people. Like, they real individuals. You dig what I'm saying? But like, cause like when it's just what they live by. But you telling me you want to be a Muslim now because you don't want to fight one-on-one. Yeah.
That's all like that too. A lot of times they move as a gang. They won't say it's religious, but they move as a gang because you mess with one.
But what I do like about them is they will discipline their own.
Yeah. And if you out of line,
Wow.
Yeah.
After they handle you, after they handle you, but they're disciplining their own. Which one's on the show?
Okay. Well, it's your girl, the key to the city, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for joining Pillow Talk. Y'all still not here, get better, you know what I'm saying? This Pillow Talk with Yocelyn, Allie, and the key. And to my right, I got...
MOE. Take it easy.
And to my left...
Mind of a Misfit Podcast, baby.
And to my far left...
Perry T of Mind of a Misfit Podcast, baby.
And we out this motherfucker.
Bye.
Yeah. 420 every day. Just 420 every day. For real. So what you need?
Niggas be smoking on flavors,
What
nigga.
you looking for?
On top of flavors.
I got it. Yeah. Yup. Pack came freshly trimmed, cured for 8 weeks. 2-week drive, about to throw it in a loose leaf. Started my own strain, contrary to your belief. Not just a football team, as a city we cheat. Lunch get rolled like dice, just not the same motion. Come stimulate your mind off of this potion. Them kush clouds fog up the room, ain't no need to assume. They always ask what we smoke. Kick you out the session if you start to choke. Baby girl hit the wood and gave me strep throat. That sick neck, I finished smoking and hit next. After roll another wood like I've been stressed. Yeah, the corners getting to it, yeah, that's all we know. Zaza in the blunt, yeah, that's all we blow. Smoking out of pounds got me feeling